welcome back. Right, so we've done even more work since the last time, since the last episode. Ceiling is absolutely complete, walls all complete. We've obviously still got a few bits and pieces to do. We've got to decide what we're going to do with the inside of here, clean these walls up, see what we're going to do there. But I've got all our storage system for the mob farm. This is all hidden back here, and this is our little pokey hole for when there's too many witches in there, because they just make the healing potions and heal themselves, and they just clog everything up. So yeah, that's one of the flaws with this system. So if anyone's got any suggestions as to how I can kill witches quicker without destroying mob drops, I would appreciate it. And if there isn't, then you know, that's that. But yeah, we're not getting too bad of drops from this. We've got nearly a full chest, and we've used a lot as well. So you know, this is all stacking up. We need more of this, and we need a fair few of that. But the gunpowder, and I've used a fair bit of this stuff as well. Look, we've even got bat heads and witch heads. So you know, we're not doing too bad. It's going quite well. I've got loads and loads of junk chests, absolutely everywhere. So I'll probably do it off camera, but I will sort out an area, a chest area. Now this place is big enough for us to section it off into different areas. I haven't figured out what they are going to comprise of yet, but we'll figure it out, because I quite like looking at the scale of it, the grand scale of it, and if I don't put stuff in the middle of it, it's just going to be a massive wasted space. So I'm going to have to put stuff in the middle. So yeah, I'll figure that out anyway. But what do you think, guys? Do you think it's working? Oh, up there, got a block to clean up. Want to get there. So yeah, I'll go through a couple of plans we've got. This was the first guy I caught. This is number 1, and we're going to convert him back into a villager, and he will help us populate this place with these two guys. Hopefully it would be nice if we were able to get a brown coat out of them, but I think I'll be able to breed enough up to get this place populated. So I'm going to put in two separate farms for a villager breeder, and that's what this is going to be. So I'm thinking I'm not going to do like an automated type you know, villager sorting system. I'm just gonna have some rows here, maybe a row on the back where my villagers will go, and a row over there or something maybe. So up here there'll just be one detector villager for both of these, and we've got to make this absolutely mob proof. But this is the design I've got so far. So obviously I wanted to tuck this behind one of the walls, but I wanted to keep the same kind of design, so this is what I come up with, and I think it runs pretty seamlessly through. It's all the same blocks. I added a new block in the cobble slab, but I've got cobble up there, so it all I think it all fits. Again, let me know if you've got any suggestions or you think I could do something better on there. I would appreciate it. But yeah, this is what we've got so far. Thanks to Addictive G for supplying me with lots of mob heads. It was very kind. It was one of the first things on the server that I was given. So we've been able to... the Pokenoggin game is over now, and I didn't add to these, so I never would have won. But I like them for decoration. So they're going all the way around. Yeah, so I'm well happy with this place. I've still got to think of a floor design. I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of carpets. Hide some torches underneath the carpet to brighten it up. Chest room. I think what I'm going to have to do first before I do the floor is organise where everything's going to go. So I think around this slime chunk here, in each corner, I think I'm going to put the 4 different farms. So 4 different crop farms. We might dot some trees around, maybe, if we think it fits with what we're doing. I think I'm going to have an iron golem in each corner, because I'm getting spawned everywhere. So 1 over there, 1 over there, 1 up there, 1 up there, and 3 across here. Because, yeah, the slime spawn rate is ridiculous down here. I'll show you what I've got so far in slime. This is just from what I've killed in these 2 golems. We've got this, and these, which, considering I'm not even trying, it's not a fully effective farm yet. It's just these 2 guys. There's no layers. I think we've been doing alright. So this is all our ores so far. We've still got to break all these, but as you can see, we're doing alright. And these are our blocks. Again, we're doing alright, and we've still got bits and pieces stashed everywhere. We've got to sort all this out. Again, that's all the boring stuff. Well, it's not boring to me, but it's boring to watch on camera, so I'll do all that off camera. But I'm going to get set up, and we'll probably get some villager trading on the go, and see how we get on there. Yeah, and then hopefully we can decorate this and get some decent loot on the go. I haven't been at the AFK fish farm for a while. I don't know whether I'm going to put one down here. I might keep that one up there, maybe. But I think I'm going to try and do most of my trades and get most of my books and decent loot from here. I've done a lot of AFK fishing on other projects before, and I think I'm going to go for a little bit of a change. So yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get some stuff together and get organised, and I'll bring you back when there's something to look at. Okay. Right, so before we do anything, you may have seen, I think it was 2 episodes ago, the Halloween Purge Night, which was so much fun. We ended up winning. So, we have been left, I think, in the clock tower, our winnings, which, if I remember rightly, is half a stack of diamond blocks donated by Draven. So I think to start off, we're going to have a little head up over there and pick that up. So yeah, the Halloween Purge Night, if you haven't seen it, it was episode 3, and I think there was 5 of us, and it was just a fight to the death, and then you died, and then you jump back in the game and you fight again. It was class. It was so funny. But yeah, it's been so much fun so far on the server. Yeah, it's been great. So, where might it be? Yeah, there we go. For Curly. It's beautiful. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so if you've seen that, the reason I won, and I can say this really confidently, the reason why I won was I prepared really well. I made potions and all sorts. Actually, we also stashed a lot of stuff, which we'll be able to collect back now. Down here. See, this is what we prepared with. So that is definitely why we won. We've got to put this back. Yeah, but that wasn't all. Let's pop up here and we'll see, just so hopefully everyone can see just what the lengths we went to. I'm not competitive at all. Not even a little bit, honest. Boom. This one, I'm gonna say it's there. Yeah. Yeah, and again, that's what you were up against, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like a bit of a cheat now. But there was people with invisibility potions, so you know, I don't feel that bad really. So we've got diamond blocks. We've got lots of diamond blocks now, because we've been feeling a little bit poor lately. So now we don't have to. But what we do need to do is we need to pick a space, because as you can see, there's some really tremendous builds that go on down here, and everyone's building a skyscraper, a big building, a monument, and you know, we need to get in on this. We need to think of something we can do. Because we are falling behind. I think we could. I'll have a think. But this could be a good space. Maybe we could do a train station or something. I shall have a think. But look at this place. Got lighthouses. This is the docks here. We haven't really done a base tour, a server tour yet. Yeah, so we've got airships over here. It's just unbelievable. And then, so yeah, that's the docks. Over here. Right, this is what Gexu's been working on. This is his place. His little house. His little tiny house. What's he call it? His little cottage, I think he calls it. Yeah, so we've been watching him build his pathways, and these are his custom trees, which are looking great, by the way. Looking really, really good. This must have been taking him hours and hours to do, but it's looking good, looking really good. Yeah, and then we go over this way into Factorium. So this, we might actually, we need to speak to someone about purchasing an apartment block. Well, not a block, but an apartment. These are the apartments. And you go down there, lots more. So yeah, I want one of them. It's just big. Yeah, so then this is the industrial zone, Factorium as it's known. Through here, I think Pac-Man's round here somewhere. Little mini game from Cortez. I'm sure we'd find it if we really looked. This will be a cactus farm. We've got the cow shack. Nice little water tower there. Some cracking builds. If we can think of something that we could do, it'd have to be a pretty big farm. But if we could think of something we could do, then we might do that. And then there's Cortez just joined. Hey dude. That's my alarm. Yeah, so there we go. Right, yeah, so if we carry on round, we come into the slums. We got a mini game there. Cortez's he's offered us to be able to, not too bad, lots of work still to do. Yeah, so he's said he might need a little bit of help doing some stuff in here. So he's already started building some houses, but if we could add a little bit, we'll think of some ideas and we'll see what we can do. Right, so let's head back to our home. We'll head through the slums here. You may have already seen this, but this place again looks great. It looks brilliant. We'll come back and buy some stuff another time. This is Mopbot's place. It's based around Hogwarts. But yeah, we are over here. Ah, that's a good idea. Cramming. You see, that's why it's that is why it's such an advantage having people on the server who know what they're doing. Boom. Yeah, I think he's right. Like with the Pigment Gold farm, I might do that. That would really help with. See what Cortez is talking about at the moment is the magma blocks here. They're not killing these witches, but if we funnel down with water into a 1 block. See, this guy just keeps taking a healing potion. and they do that. And then use entity cramming. I think that's a cracking idea. Thanks, Cortez. Let's say thanks. That's cracking idea. Yeah, so, right. Okay, we've got our blocks, we've had a little look around, and now I'm going to get some stuff ready to start on our main project for today, which is our villager breeders. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, okay guys, it has been a couple of days since I last recorded. I've got some work done, so I'm gonna show you what progress we've made. I think I had a really good idea. Hopefully it works. I think it's gonna work. But I'll show you what it is. It's to do with the storage system. Well, I'm not going to call it a storage system. Our storage, to look after our storage needs, maybe we'll call it that. I haven't even got any wheat, guys. Sorry. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you what I've got done with these. So these are going to be our villager breeders. We've got Chaz, and that one over there is Dave. So Chaz and Dave are going to be our scarers. They're going to... I'm going to have to put some extra trapdoors on there, aren't I? Yeah, so they're going to scare the babies off into the water streams, and they'll go down, and the water streams head... So if we look through here, they go from here, round the back, and down, and they go from here down, and then if you can just see straight down there, I'll head round here. This is going to be our floor design for this side, and in here and here and the other side is where we're going to have our villagers for trading, and this is where our baby villagers will come down. They'll come up into a holding cell here, and then we'll have tracks taking them off to wherever we want them to go. So yeah, this is our basic design. We'll do extra little bits and bobs to it, but now you can see the direction it's going. Hopefully you like it. Let me know. Right, okay, so through here I converted our villagers. Hello. Name tag 4, 5 and number 1. And then up there we found a little spider spawner, which I was well happy with, because if there's things that I need in Minecraft, I either like to have a spider spawner or a skeleton spawner. But spider spawner will actually work out better for us here because of the floor design that I'm thinking about. Die. Yeah, the floor design. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of wool. I'm lagging here. lag. Right, there we go. And you. Right, yeah, so yeah, so the floor design will follow this, so I can get the light underneath. The good thing about this is if a zombie spawns here, which they shouldn't, but they have. I don't know how, but they have. The light levels should be well up here. But anyway, if they did spawn here, they won't go over the carpet. So less risk of death. Now, storage needs. Let's have a look here. I had a great idea. I think it's a great idea. And if we have a look on the floor over here, boom. There's our spider spawner. Bits and pieces. That'll be something else. Something else. What's this one? This will be I'll show you the back. That's a chicken farm. That'll be the feathers. And we just go along, and each one is a different chest. I'll show you my little magic bit of redstone. There's our chicken cooker. Just gotta get chickens in it. Yeah, so chicken cooker. I always I usually have just one chest and it fills up with chicken and feathers, but I find the feathers, there's just so many of them, so I've put a little filter system in, so only chicken will go into this chest and anything else, feathers, whatever, will go into this one, and then we can just discard them. Right, can I get down here? Yeah. So this is our little bit of redstone for each one. And it was the best way I could figure out to do it. There's probably better ways, but anyway. Straight down, piston, extended, extendo, and all the way down. So that's happy days. I'm well chuffed with that, because I don't usually figure out redstone stuff like that, even simple stuff. See this? Tutorial. Everything down there, did on my own. So I was well, I did it on my own with knowledge I'd learned from other people. So I suppose a little bit cheesy. But anyway, yeah, so this is our spider spawner. Well, this is our drop off system. Straight into our chest there. Boom. Let's we don't have to follow him down. This is our killing platform. I don't really need magma blocks, but just in case they didn't die, then they will definitely die on the magma blocks. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy. I hope this is starting to turn out. Well, it's starting to turn out the way I pictured it. I hope you like it though, because that's also important to me. But yeah, I don't think I showed this on camera, did I? Or did I? Yeah, I think I did. But yeah, it's starting to come together. Yeah. Our iron golems keep dying. But I think that'll sort itself out once I get rid of skeleton spawns. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to get to work now, and I will see you next time around. Take care, guys. Much love.